Hello YouTube. It's like 11 o'clock at night right now. Guys, I'm telling you, I'm like on the struggle bus right now trying to film this video. I cannot focus. Today I am going to talk about... What was I going to talk about? So this video is going to be more like where I'm showing you clips again. Hopefully this video would not be as long as the last one that was like that, because that one was like 20 minutes long. Sorry about that. So in my class for teenagers from 5 to 6, we are doing the unit called Challenges. Obviously that applies to challenges in life or whatever, but of course being teenagers, they are automatically thinking challenging each other and, you know, having competition. So we have been doing some challenges lately. Girls kind of had to make the boys do something, boys had to make the girls do something. Well, us girls, we kind of put together a really nasty concoction of food. The boys had also made a pretty nasty concoction for us. Of course I participated. I don't currently remember the complete list of ingredients that were in the nasty concoctions. I remember though that there were raw eggs, milk, pepper, hot sauce, onions. There were just a bunch of random nasty things all combined together. We had pretty similar challenges for each other, but yeah, it was fun to complete and just kind of like let go and have fun with each other, even though it was kind of gross.
One, teacher. 1, 2, 3, go. Solo poquito, Vomita. Tomarás. No está tomando. No respires. Ya, tú puedes. Más. Vomita. Mañana voy a meter con la diarrea. Ay, peor que esposos, güey. Have to eat it all. Eat it all. All the way down. Yes, you have to swallow. You have to swallow it. No, teacher. ¿Dónde analizas la comida?
Que come de comer cuando se lo trague.
Diego, pobrecito, se poseyó.
Go, go.
Nos vamos a pintar. Ya se vomita, pobre.
Then on the last day that we finished the unit, we also had kind of a class that had a bunch of mini challenges in it, which was fun. We did the chubby bunny challenge. I don't know if you guys have seen that one before.
Chubby bunny.
Are you keeping track of how many you got? Wow. There's more.
Chubby bunny. Yeah, we bought that.
Please don't die.
Chubby.
No se mueran.
Chubby bunny.
Are you gonna be okay?
No puedo. Aquí él sabe.
Keep track of how many you have. already of Dallas.
No, sí. ¿Cuántas van?
What do you got? 2 in your mouth.
¿Dos?
So about a week ago, we had this event for some of the teachers at the school, and we went to this really nice restaurant on the edge of town called El Cabanero, and it was like such a nice restaurant, and we sat by this window where you can see all of the town, and it was all lit up, and it was just beautiful. The food was great. So much food. So much food. But yeah, it was a good time. That is just another example of how well Canadian House treats its employees, and I cannot give them enough praise because they are like one of the greatest companies I've ever worked for. So the biggest park here in Loja is called Hipiro Park, and it's very popular. Everybody knows it. Apparently a few years ago it wasn't really the nicest park because nobody took care of it. They didn't put money towards it, and so it was just kind of eh. But then they got a new mayor, and the mayor really started working towards improving the conditions of the park and implementing more structures, and it's really nice now. It's a good park for kids. I was walking through and I was just like wishing that I had a kid with me because they would have so much fun. Yeah, Hipiro is a pretty big park. It has everything: basketball courts, soccer fields, some volleyball courts. They have a bunch of things for kids, bunch of play structures. They have an indoor pool with a water slide, which I thought was really cool. They have the big lake where you can do paddle boating, where there's ducks, a bunch of ducks. They have places where you can pay 10 cents to get some duck feed. They have horseback riding. It's like $2 or something for 15 minutes, but they take you around the park. They have a skate park, which is a pretty big skate park actually, for kids to skateboard or ride their bikes on. Bunch of slides. Funny thing about their slides here, their slides are concrete. They are made of concrete. I'm not joking. I don't know how concrete slides necessarily work, but you know, I'm not gonna judge. Loja do Loja. They have this like car track for kids, you know, where the kids can drive these cars. They're like pedal cars, but they have like an actual road for them. I would have loved that as a kid. They also have this building where locals will come to sell their handmade items. They have a bunch of little stands that sell like snacks and stuff. Like, it's like top-notch park. I've noticed that it's the safest looking park. I will show you an example of what I mean. So where I live, and it's like somebody's house, and then there's an apartment attached. But anyway, they have a cat. Her name is Canella. Canella means cinnamon in English. I am not a huge fan of cats. I really don't like cats. I'm allergic to cats. However, I don't know. This one, she's cute. Yeah, she's kind of worked her way into my heart a little bit. The minute I open the gate and come in, she's like there. She always knows, and she always tries to sneak into the apartment. I kind of have to distract her so that I can sneak into the apartment without her kind of making her way into, because she will. One day we had somebody here working on the shower, and he had walked out of the apartment to get something, and he left the door cracked. Next thing I know, there's like this little head peeking into my bedroom door. It freaked me out because I didn't know what it was, but Canella had snuck into the house. I went up to the roof the other day to get some sun and to read, and she was right there with me walking up the stairs. That was a good bonding experience for us. I enjoy having her around. She kind of does things on her own timeline, like she's the boss, you know. I have a dog like that at home, so you know, I'm kind of used to that, being bossed around by animals. Yeah. Alright guys, well, thanks for joining me for this update, or whatever this was. I don't really know. I'm just showing you around my life here, you know. Yeah, this is Loja. This is kind of like my day-to-day stuff. My next video should be out in a week or so. Probably less than that. I don't know. I just kind of do it as it comes to me. But yeah, thanks for joining me. Have a great week. I will talk to you guys later. Bye.